Welcome to IamWoke. I am your host, Emelina. Today we're going to be going through an Akashic Records reading and Ascension update for February and for the full moon on February 5th. Dear ones, this is a time for a powerful blast off. You're all going to be receiving divine insight that will come in inspired action. We want you to take action, to pulse, to move forward, to plan, to dedicate yourself to your absolute highest ways of being. For that is what this Ascension update is coming to you, dear ones. For this month of February, you are going to be in rapid fire movement towards all that it is that you want and desire, and you'll find with the greatest levels of ease and compassion and light codes that you'll be able to accomplish all you set out to do, dear ones, in a short, rapid amount of time. You'll be so surprised at the level of ascension, the level of physical, practical reality awakening that you'll be bringing into your world at this time, dear ones, for your dedication to clearing all that you've cleared through the last several months. Many of you have made great space and great clearing and have come to great realization and clarity around what it is that you want, what you wish to create, and how you wish to move and be and act in this world, dear ones. And at this time, there is no pressure on you that would keep you from moving forward in the activations of divine alignment, dear ones. So at this time, we are trying to say to you that there is great clarity, and without resistance from external forces, external realities in the external world, you will be in clear, rapid fire movement to achieve and excel in the ways that you most desire to in creating the new world and new reality from your own divine ascension codes, deciding who you get to be in this world, and then acting as if you are an actor on a stage. Who does the best version of yourself? What do they look like? How do they act? How do they speak? And you'll just be in the acting mode, move fluidly into the dance of yourself, into your future self, into the self that you are now occupying in this current state of reality, and realize that you can be them now, dear ones, that you are moving forward fluidly, that there is nothing holding you back at this time. There is no more ascension practice in the rapid clearing. The clearing is complete. It is over. It is ready for you to step forward into your godlike self, into your most exalted states, into the king and queen that you know yourselves to be, into the ultimate compassion and ultimate amount of empowered states of awareness, so that you can then begin to take action from a point of prayer and move forward in alignment with all that you wish to create in the largest, most divine realities, where the cosmos meets in your current consciousness with the earth-based consciousness, creating an explosion of light that is you, dear ones, in your practical awakening and how you decide to live and act and be. These ascension codes come with much responsibility. The responsibility is in your own ability to dissolve any insecurities, any desire to create things that are more difficult for you, and to lean into the experience of ease, of joy, of bliss, of things moving forward in the ultimate way that you choose, the most ideal path that you decide, and allowing the most ideal to be exactly what it is that you experience without introducing any personal interference. There's very little interference at this level, dear ones, from the external world upon you. Any interference that you encounter would be within the self. So it is up to you to stay out of your own internal conflict and decide that what it is that you want is what you'll have. That it will come easy, that it will come effortless, that there will be nothing in your way, and that your decision to have it is enough, and that every action that you take within the prayer within yourself of that action to be in a place of inspired, dedicated receipt and complete success. It would behoove you all to be in a position of assuming success before you take the action. Assume that the action that you're going to take is going to be ultimately successful, and then take the action. And in that state of awareness, in the state of taking the action, you have set into motion and forward a moving, living prayer that is to come back like a boomerang with the results that you so much desire. This is very easy ascension work, dear ones. Very, very, very easy. We wish the easiest work for you all now. We wish for the deep inner knowing that you have within your gut to know that you have restored yourself into complete balance and that you know exactly precisely how to move forward. And at this time, for those of you that are unsure about how to move forward, we'll give you space so that you can hear with loud clarity the insight and action that you'll need to take moving forward in order to be in a position of ultimate alignment and success with all that you are and your absolute highest potential. As you sit into the space, feel free to take notes, dear ones, on what is coming through, on what little inklings, what little things are passing by your mind, your subconscious, your active awakened mind that are saying, oh, that's the thing that I need to do. Oh, maybe I should do that. Oh, maybe that could be successful. Oh, I should probably allow myself to have that success. Why don't I stop pushing up against that? Because it's really easy to be yourself, dear ones. And we are asking you to be yourself, to shine your light in greatness in this world through the actions, through the things that you want to do, through receiving the things you want to receive. And it's the easiest to be yourself. It's not easy to introduce lots of resistance. You've been taught to introduce resistance, to slow yourself down through society and cultural programming. We are now introducing and have introduced the cultural deprogramming, so you can all release the cultural norms and decide that things get to be easy for you because they are, because it's easiest to be yourself. When you know who you are, you know who you're not, you know exactly how to move forward. It makes things very easy. The clarity is what many of you have been asking for, and you have the gift of the clarity now, the gift of the inner insight now, the gift of the vision now. And from that vision, you will move forward in prayer and action, in reverence in the action that you take, assuming complete success. Assuming anything other than success is detrimental to your beings, dear one, we wish for you to release any self-doubt, hesitation, fear, shame, guilt, worry, or preoccupation around things that might not work. At this time, there is only awakening, there is only ascension, there is only enlightenment, there is only forward movement, there is only you realizing that you have the power to create in your world with the easiest levels of creation. With your dedication to your craft, with your dedication to seeing yourself in success, with your dedication to receiving all of the blessings that have been bestowed upon you in the energetic worlds and the vortex of your own creation reality, to now be brought into your physical waking world because you decide it, because you see it in the physical world now, because you ask. To ask is to receive, dear ones. We would recommend that every morning you create a list of asks that you give up to the universe, up to the higher self, up to the God consciousness, and you say, I ask for this, I ask for this, I ask for this, I ask for this, I ask for this. I pray to get out of my way, I pray to receive, I pray for it to be easy. I pray to be in reverence and sacred receipt of the things that I most ask for, and I accept my blessings, I accept that I am receiving them now, and I accept that they will come in a multitude of miraculous ways, some of which will come out of left field, and I'll have no idea how they ended up in my lap, and I'll be wondering how I deserve them, but just know that you deserve them. And move forward in this new divine ascension and awakening and enlightened pattern so that you can pursue your absolute best. There is no reason to hold back anymore, dear ones. We would encourage you to just absolutely sprint forward, allow yourself to wander forward. There doesn't have to be fire in the action. It can be a very fluid movement forward. You can slowly walk down the path. It is knowing that it is your path. It is being in dedication to the flow, to the wandering, to following your own inner trust and guidance, knowing that what you feel like doing is the thing that is to be done, what you feel like feeling is the thing that needs to be felt, and that you are safe to be in success, dear ones. So many of you think you're afraid of failure, but the fear is actually of success. If you were to actually look success dead in the eyes and realize that it is meant for you, what would that mean for you? Who would you become in the process? What if everything you want is easy? What if it's on its way? What if very little is required, just your entry in the morning to decide that you can receive it, to know that it is done, it is complete, it is to be brought to you in miraculous ways from the universe, that your work is to ask and to receive, to open up the portal so that you can receive. And in daily practice through action and in prayer, your receiving will begin to show itself very clearly and diligently into your waking world. You're in a period of miraculous ascension, dear ones. The next several months, there are many different portals that you are all now aligned to, and all you need to do is ask for what you want every morning and expect to receive it, expect it to come, expect it to show up in a multitude of miraculous ways. That is your work at this time. And then to show up in the flow and realize that you are currently attuned to your own inner instinct, that your inspiration is coming in little wisps and even louder for many of you, that you know exactly what you need to do in any given moment. And in any given moment, it could be as simple as resting. It could be a meditation, connecting with your guides. It could be going to a park or a beach and laying out in the sun. It could be working on your businesses. It could be working on your career. It could be attuning to your family. There is a multitude of ways that you will be inspired to act within yourself, to be within yourself, to sit in the higher states of awareness and emotional frequency that are to be in joy and relaxed measure, in knowing, with deep inner knowing that everything that you want is coming to you now. the knowing that you are safe, the knowing that you are to receive, and the knowing that you are empowered and that in your place of power that everything must meet you. February is the month where many of you are going to be receiving everything you've been asking for. All of the things, the gifts, the presents that you've been collecting up for the last 12 months that you've been asking for are going to be received in divine measure in a really rapid fire awakening process. You could call this Christmas, dear ones. It is Ascension Christmas. You're all going to be receiving. So open yourself up to receive, follow the divine insights and the inspiration on how to move forward. Move forward with your actions in from the place of prayer, in knowing that they are to be ultimately successful in the most ideal way possible, and release anything that would stand in the way of your own ability to succeed. Release any thought, any emotion, any whisper that would keep you in a state of disempowerment. Anything that is disempowered is not a truth, it is a lie, it can be let go, it should be let go, pray to let it go now. This is the month of receiving. Many of your blessings will be popping into your reality without forethought. They'll just come in and you'll wonder where all of these gifts have been coming from. They have been stacking through the months, dear ones, as you've been asking, as you've been doing your work, as you've been doing your clearing, as many of you have been up-leveling with the ultimate amount of compassion for yourselves as you've been moving through your own mud and turmoil, releasing, letting go, evaluating relationships, shifting emotional states. And now is the time where you've done the work and now it's time to receive. It will come out of nowhere. These blessings will be coming out of nowhere. They will look like they just pop into your life and you'll wonder, how did I deserve that? You deserve it because you do, because you asked, because you've done the work, but the work has been done day by day by day over the last 12 months. So although you didn't have to turmoil and struggle and do it all this week to receive this blessing, you've been doing it all year and it's been spread out through the year, dear ones. So when they come in, don't swat them away. Accept them with divine acceptance, complete acceptance that you absolutely deserve them and that you must have put in the work because they showed up into your reality. Accept the blessings this month. There are many for many of you. All of you will be receiving divine blessings. Many things will be coming into the material world for all of you. You can call this time period the golden brick path to success. February is the golden brick path to success. And we wish for you to calmly walk down the golden brick path to success and accept all the blessings that will pop up and all of the wonderful events and synchronicities and occurrences that will match up to your own attunement, your own inner divine alignment that you've so dedicatedly created in your own ascension practice, your consciousness that you've been cultivating over the last 12 to 13 months. With this, our message is complete. Receive the blessings, dear ones. There are many coming. We love you. As always, I hope you loved that video. If you did love it, please go give it a thumbs up and a like below. I'd love to hear from you in the comments what's going on for you this month, what energy themes are coming up for you personally. Remember to subscribe and tap the bell for notifications so you don't miss any energy updates. And a couple of things I have going on. If you are looking to learn how to read your own Akashic Records and become your own guru, I'm going to drop a link in the description below. You can sign up for the email list, the wait list, to know when I launch, and I'm going to be sending out a very special promo code for you guys before I do public enrollment. I also have room for a few more private clients. You can check a link below in my Transformation Accelerator program. It's a spiritual coaching program where I hold space for you and together we create an incredible transformation with whatever it is that you're looking to transform in your life in 6 to 12 months. Love you guys so much. I'll see you soon in the next video. Until next time, have an amazing month, an amazing full moon, and enjoy the blessings.